Ladies and gentlemen, knowing Abydos Resort Restoration Task Force event is about to end. And the next event info for Blue Archive Global is finally here. That is Business Trip, Momoyodo Beach Shack Franchise Plan, or the first half anniversary event, will start on the 31st of January. An event where the students start a business, while you just casually watching them. And had no idea how to start a business. Anyway, let's talk about this event. On this event, there will be 3 limited student. First limited banner RS Hoshino. This banner offer you double the rate for 3 stars student. And you can obtain the camo from this banner. While these 2 limited banner will be available after S Hoshino banner. And you'll get total free 100 pulls when this banner is released, 10 pulls a day. Let's talk about first limited student S Hoshino. She has ability to increase attack and explosive damage to all allies surrounding the area. Can heal herself with basic skill, and can balance the cost requirement with her sub-skill. Although she is explosive supporter, but her utility is very awesome. And become another most versatile supporter that can be used on anything or any content. As for second limited student RS Izuna. A student that capable to deal damage without using her X skill. Has awesome critical damage resistance debuff, and incredible attack speed. Although in game she is indeed a damage dealer, but mostly player use her as passive debuffer. Well, her damage is still awesome and good supporting skill, so double agent. Thanks to her enhanced and sub skill, her basic skill debuff duration become unlimited duration. And last limited banner is S Chase Eggs. A supporter that capable to deal AoE damage and stun the enemies with moderate or long duration. Although she seems to be a good unit, but veteran player find her nothing interesting. Perhaps you can find her being useful to you by staring at her live 2D of course. Here we have welfare student S Shizuko. A student that can reposition allies and give them shield. She also has awesome 2 supporting skills. Increase critical damage to one ally with her basic skill, and increase attack to all allies with her sub-skill. It is worth to mention that she is worth to 5 stars to provide better shield and stats. Her art is also nice by the way. Overall, these summer unit are pretty sexable. Now let's proceed with the event content. So first thing to do is attacking the occupied land. Once you're done attacking occupied land, this thing will appear. It's a house. If you click the house, there's 3 options: tiles, operation, and rematch. There's no reason to do rematch, unless you failed 3 stars them. While 4 operation will proceed you to farm some event currencies that you will need. This section is where you have to put student to do operation in here. While this tab tells you which student that you should put, and they'll provide bonus currencies. Always keep in mind, if you trying to put student in here, then they will not available to do another operation on other tiles. Don't worry, you can forfeit them with this simple step, and put them on better rewards. Also take a note that the bonus rewards will also disappear after you forfeit them. And last tab is tile info. In here we can see how much credit we will get per tiles, and the rewards within this tiles. Also, you can upgrade the house. By doing this, rewards US Shizuko Elf, and more credit income. You can get credit from all of the occupied tiles, but you can gain more from the house. Since they're upgradable. And yeah, you can explore the untouched tiles with the currency you have. Take a moment to looking for treasure, it rewards you P-Rux. Now let's talk about all of this. First of all, this one. The top are enemies which probably you don't really need to think much, but the bottom are telling how much treasure are there on certain stages. This are represent for how much AP left for random bonus. If it full, a ship will appear on random tiles on random area as well. Only occurs once a day, and will reset daily. The rewards are pretty much worth it rather than nothing. The next are event currency counter. This represent how much currency you should spend until you got bonus. If it full, these box will appear on every tiles that has been occupied. By clicking on these will gives you credits, and the credits depend on how much you upgrading base. Or other tiles that are occupied. After you done with the boss fight, You need resort pass to unlock the next area. It is very recommended to buy these pass before proceeding to farm event currencies. Also, make sure to put the student from the correct school to get event currencies bonus. Once you get enough event currencies, buy the resort pass immediately, because the next area offer you best stages to farm artifact and event currencies. Also, if you're running out of these currency, you can go back to get some of those to occupy some tiles and make your way to get better rewards instead. Well, I think I talked too much about how the event works. Now, let's just make it short as possible. Just simply do this. In here you can get glitter coin and conch currencies, do around 90 runs, or equal 1000 glitter coin. Once you get 1000 glitter coin, go to shop and buy the resort pass. Don't ever try to buy anything beside that, or you're stuck on the worst area. Now area 2. First you go left then go right. In here, you can farm better local currency. Then you can go like this. In here you can straight to fight the boss, and while this tiles offers you to farm these 2 currencies, take the right tiles and do around 25 runs, or equal 1000 conch. If you done, you can buy resort ticket to unlock area 3. Do another 25 runs to get another 1000 of scroll to buy resort pass for area later as well. Now go straight to the boss, and if you're running out of local currency, do 20 sweeps right here. Don't overdo it to farm local currency in here, it's not worth it. The next area are pretty much worth. Now we're in area 3 and had no idea, so follow this path instead if you want to proceed into area 4. But it is worth to mention that on these tiles are worth to farm artifact with blue and yellow rarity. If you don't need artifact with blue rarity, you can skip this area and go into area 4 instead. To simplify it, here what kind of artifact, what event currencies and what tier of gear you can farm. For artifact and gear, there's only tier 2 and tier 3 you can farm here. If you want the better rarity for artifact and tier 4 gear, then go for area 4. And this last area offer you some high grade artifact and gear. Also, you can farm individual event currencies, and it is worth to farm them. Anyway, if you're here you can farm for local currencies to occupied tiles that hasn't conquest yet, and upgrade base tiles into max level to get more credits bonus. Keep in mind, don't ever try to use this currency to buy S Shizuko Elf on early of the event. Use it to conquest all the tiles of the area and upgrade the base into max level. If you've done that, then you can buy S Shizuko Elf. Now let's oversimplify this bar. This bar is indicating how much AP you should spend for random event occurs. This is the rewards after clearing random event. And the other one is indicating how much local currency you should spend for bonus credits. The bar will keep increase if you spend the local currency on conquest tile, upgrade base, and spend it on shop. First are highly recommended to spend local currency to conquest tile, next is to upgrade base, and last is spend it on shop only after you've done upgrading base. It is highly recommended to 5 stars S Shizuko since she is very great welfare support student. To avoid unwanted counter, make sure you spend the local currency before the event is ended. If you didn't spend your last local currency until the event is ended, you'll lose opportunity to get bonus credits. And that should be all. Have you remember what you had to do? Or perhaps no, because I talk too much. Well, it's because this event introduced new feature unlike the usual event. Anyway, hopefully this conversation help you. As always, Godspeed. Hehehe.